Good morning and welcome to the 3-day challenge with Raghu and Mona. We are so happy to be here with you today, and you're in for a real treat. Actually, this can be life changing for you because digital marketing is where it's at today on online marketing all the way around. So, Raghu is going to be teaching us how to build a lead magnet, also known as a um, landing page, also known as a squeeze page. They're all the same thing, but he's going to be showing us step by step, and he's going to start off by teaching us exactly what funnels are. Good morning, Raghu.
Good morning, Mona.
How are you?
So I am good. So good morning, everyone. So I think someone,
Here comes Julie Hutchinson.
yeah. So yep.
Good morning,
Hey,
Julie.
Julie.
Welcome.
Hi, how you doing?
Just getting started.
Cool.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
I'm Mona, by the way. I'm a social media and digital marketing 101 coach.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so let me start. And so welcome to this 3-day lead magnet funnel challenge. So in this challenge, we'll create one lead magnet, and then we'll create one thank you page, and then we will publish it in just 3 days. Okay, so let me are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let me introduce myself. So uh, as you know, I am Raghu. I'm a web developer with uh, 15 years of experience, and I'm a funnel builder and groove funnel expert. So during the past few years, I have learned a lot from my self-learning and from my mentors. And now I'm on a mission to transfer this knowledge to all aspiring entrepreneurs that wish to up level their online journey. Okay. So first, I'll talk about like what is funnel and why it is important. So basically, a funnel is a series of pages that we put it in a strategic order. Okay. So basically, the goal is to take your customer on a journey that makes them most likely to go from a prospect to a customer to a client. Okay. So now the thing is, what is the difference between a funnel and the website? Okay. So basically, website we develop for our brand. Okay, and funnel we develop for for our sales and to grow our marketing stuff. Okay, now we have a different types of funnel. So we'll talk about all types of funnel, and we built one funnel that is called lead magnet funnel. So the first is the lead magnet funnel. So what lead magnet funnel is, these funnels are specially for generating leads. Okay, so that we can do with the help of lead magnet. So then we have a buyer funnel, we can say sales funnel as well. So in the sales funnels, so these are the funnels that are structured in a way to get someone to actually pay you inside of the funnels. Okay, suppose we have a product that I want to sell it, and I have integrated shopping cart inside it, and we have a upsell, downsell, and order bump. Okay, so what are upsells? So upsells are uh, basically are the products, like we are selling one product, and with that product, after completion of purchasing of that product, so we are selling one more offer that is called upsell. So if someone purchase upsell, so we will move them into the thank you page. If someone uh, skip the upsell, so we'll move them to the downsell. Okay, so this is basically the journey in the sales funnel. Then we have an event funnel. So event funnels are like we are hosting webinars, and we are hosting some workshops, automated webinars. So these all are called event funnels. Then we have some other types of funnel as well. So these are the funnels that are useful, that don't really fit into any of the situation above. Okay, So now, what is lead magnet funnel? So basically, a lead magnet is a similar to the opt-in funnel, except you are actually giving any something in exchange for their email address. So like we have a lead magnet funnel. Yep.
A question. The only slide that we see is welcome to Groove Day 3. We haven't seen anything beyond that.
Oh, okay. Are you? Let me share it again. Uh,
Yeah, you're just sharing your. That's it. You were sharing the other slide,
okay.
your slides. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So, l- so these all are the different types of funnel, which I just explain it to you. You can share, see it on my screen. Okay. So, which I have already described. So now what is lead magnet funnel? So lead magnet funnel is similar to the opt-in funnel. So what exactly we do in lead magnet? So we exchange our, actually giving away something free in exchange of their email address. Okay, it may be a video, it may be a PDF, it may be a course, anything. Okay, in exchange of their email. So so this is the image which I just use for lead magnet, how it gonna work. So here you can see the first we have a lead magnet where we are offering something to get an email address, okay, to build our list. And then once they submit the data, once they submit the email address, then a thank you page will comes up where we can either we can pitch our product, like we can pitch our any kind of product, or we can just say thank you. And from the thank you page they can download the stuff which we are offering. Like if I am offering a PDF, so user can download the PDF from the thank you page, or we can deliver it via email. Okay. So these are the simple 3 steps to create a lead magnet. Okay. So the first is the offer. Okay. So what will be your offer? If you are in, in health niche, so you have a product related to health. Okay. So first we need to create an offer. So offer, how we can create an offer? If you already have that, like if you already have your offer, like your book, your video course, anything, that is okay. If you don't have that, so I'll give you some of the good website from where you can create an offer for you. Okay. So let me share my screen again. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Okay. So there is one website called idplr.com. Okay, from where you can download 2 gold PLR for free. You just need to register for it, and you can download the PLR as per your niche, as per your business. Okay. So here you can see we have a different types of categories. Okay. So like today we're gonna go with one category. So we can check, either we can go for weight loss and metabolism, or we can go with any psychology and self help. Okay. So if you are in any of this niche, so we can pick that niche and we can create a lead magnet for that. Okay. So you just need to log in, and you just need to go to, like, I'm going to psychology and self-help. So I click on it. So here you can see a different types of niche. These are the sub niche of your business. Like if you are working in stress management, time management, self confidence, so you can just click on it and you will see the books, you will see the courses, you will see the videos of that. So like if I talk about leadership strategies, okay, so if I click on it, and you will see, so either you can also see the preview of it. Okay, you can download it, and so here you can check what you can do with that. Even you can sell this ebook as well. Okay, or you can give this ebook as a freebie to your customer. So let me take a preview of it. So I just need to log in. Let me log in and we can download one ebook. So here you go. So here I'm login. So I'm a free member, so you don't need to upgrade for it. Okay, they have a $79 plan for lifetime membership, and you can download the stuff for this. But I don't think so. You need to, you need to do that. So I'm going to go for psychology and self. I think I have already downloaded one, but still I will check if I can download the other one. So here, yeah, I have downloaded only one. So I have one download left. Okay. So before download, you can just click on the preview and click on this, and you can just check how it will gonna look like, okay, before download, so that you can know in this ebook what you will get, So like here you can see the table of contents. Okay. So there are some pages which you can view. Okay. So once you done with that, you can download it. Okay. I'm not going to download it for this because I have already other books, so I will use that. Okay. I have I'm a member of other website from where I can download the books. Okay. If you need any kind of book, you can just let me know. I can give it to you. Okay. So here I'm a lifetime member of this community. So let me check that. So here I have different kinds of PLR. So I can download any PLR and we can create a page, or we can create a lead magnet. Okay. So let me check if I can download any of the book. Any recommendation if you want to, so that I can download that and go for it.
Is there one on email marketing?
Okay. So here we have email marketing, and okay, this one, or growth mindset. We have this as well. Okay. So let me download this growth mindset. Let me save it. Okay. So the first step is to create a offer. Okay. So now my offer is deliver this ebook. Okay. So I have downloaded. You can download it from IDPLR website. So here you can see I have downloaded this. So I have even I have email sequences for this ebook. Okay. I can send an email sequences. So here I have a report of it. So this is the PLR which will be deliverable. Okay. So these are the content inside it which I can deliver. I can change the content. I can do whatever I want to do. I can edit or add the links inside it, because I have a doc file of this PLR as well. Okay. You can download, you can edit it, and you can sell it. Okay. So now I have a offer which I have already created. Now what we need to do is we need to create a form. Okay. So the first step is create a form in Groove. Okay. Let me go inside the Groove. Okay. I'm into my Groove account. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So now first we need to create a form. Okay. So where I need to find it? So I just go to Groove Mail. I'll create a form. So the first step is to create an offer. Second step is to create a form. So now I'm going to create a form. So here I'm in Groove Mail. I just need to click it here, form. So here I will click on new form. So now I will put a form name. Okay. So like my form name is my PLR name. So growth mindset. Okay. So I'll create a form. So now we have a two different field in the form, like name and the email. If you want to add more field, so we can click it here, add field, and we can add another pre-designed field here. We can select anyone. Okay. But for the lead magnet, we of course need only two field, that is email and the first name or the name. Okay, so we have a first name and the email here. So you can drag these fields up and down, like you if you want the first name first and the email on the second step, you can do that. Or if you want email as a first field, you can drag from these handler from the left side, you can drag it up and down and you can do it. So here, so when you click any of the field, you will see this edit icon. So in this edit icon, what you can do, you can, if you want to make this field as a mandatory field, you can just click on this field is required and this placeholder. So placeholder, I can add enter your name. So I will click on update field. The same thing I will do for email. So here you can see the placeholder which user will see. Enter your best email. So here I can click on update. Now what I need to do is I just need to click on next. Now the second step is to select a list where you want to add the user when they subscribe for this form. So here you can see I have a couple of lists. Okay, so if I want to create a new list, I will click on new list and you can type the list name, growth mindset. Okay, so now I will click on create list. Now my list has been created and assigned to this form. If you want to assign any tag, you can assign it. If you don't want to assign it, don't do that. Okay, then the second step is sequences. So sequences, if someone subscribe to your list and you want to create a sequence, okay, so you just need to create a yes and select the sequence which you already have created, or you can do it later on as well. Okay, so I'm not going to do it right now. So here we have two options, opt-in setting. So single opt-in and double opt-in. So what is it? Single opt-in means if someone subscribe for your uh, list, okay, so they just need to fill the name and the email so they can subscribe to list. So in double opt-in, so double opt-in is like when someone subscribe for the list, they will get an email. They need to confirm that email, then they can get the freebie. So this is called double opt-in, to make sure user added the right email address. Okay, there is no spam, so that's why we use double opt-in. Okay, so I'm going to use single opt-in for now. So then if you want to send any welcome email, so you can select it from here and you can type your email address, and you can, if you already set up your Groove mail, you can select your sender, you can select your subject, you can add your message, and then hit the next button at the very right top. So right now I'm not going to add any email. Let me just add it. Here is your copy to download. Okay, here is your copy to download, growth mindset. Okay, whatever you want to add, you can. So here I can add hi, then I can select insert variable. So that will be my first name. So hi, first name. So I can just add, here is your copy. Okay, thanks. Whatever you want to add, you can. So you can add the link here, your PDF. Okay, so now click on the next button, and we we have set up our form. Okay, so the first step will be, the first step is create offer. We did that. Create form. We did that. List in Groove mail. We did that. Now we are going to create a lead magnet page that we will create in Groove pages. Okay, so we need to go to Groove pages. From the very left top, there is an icon. You can move to any of the app which we have in Groove. Okay, so I'll click on Groove pages from the left very top. Okay, so now I have a different websites here. Okay, So what I need to do is I will create a new website here. I will choose a blank template. Here we have a multiple templates, but I will create one template that is from scratch. Okay. So I'm not going to use any template. Okay. So I will click on blank template. So here I will add the site name. Okay. So I will add growth mindset lead magnet. So this is for your reference. Okay. So once you click on it, so your page will be open. Now, this is one key point which I want to let you know. So keep a note of it. So here we have a pages and funnel on the very left side. So basically, why we when we use pages and when we use funnels. Okay, so when we create website, so we create all the pages here. Okay, so when we create funnel, so we have to go to funnels and then create it. So now today we are going to create a lead magnet funnel, so that will come inside the funnel, not in the pages. Okay, so we have a webinar option here as well. So webinar is to create a webinar funnel. So here today I'm going to create a lead magnet funnel. So I will go to funnel and then click on this plus icon. So when you click on plus icon, so here we have a different lead magnets. Okay, so either you can choose it or you can create it from blank. But so today I'm teaching you how to create a lead magnet from scratch. So I will create it from scratch. I'm not going to use any template. So here we need to click on blank template. Okay, so once you do that, so you just need to keep wait for a couple of seconds. So you can see, let me check that again. Yeah, here after a couple of seconds, you will see on the left side, here is an option funnel one. Okay, so we just need to click on it. You can click on this back button and you can check. So I can edit it. So like I can edit as a lead magnet, because we can create multiple funnels in this funnel type. Okay, so I can create more than that. So I will click on it. Now I will create a page. Okay, so that is a funnel folder. Inside the funnel folder, I'm going to create a funnel. Okay, so now in the lead magnet, what we need, so basically we need a content. Okay, we need a cover image of our freebie, and we need content, and we need a form. So I will choose this two column. Okay, and I will drag it here in the canva. Okay, so this is canvas. So here I drag it. So now I have a two options on the left and the right. So in the left side, I want to add my lead magnet cover image. So I just go to elements. Here you can find a lots of element. When while dragging, you will see the image element inside the media. So I will drag here on the left side of it. So once you see this green border line, you can leave it. So now here you can see this image. So now I want to add the image. So I'll click on it, and you can see on the right side, you will see image and configure. So when you click on configure, you just need to choose an image. So here I have couple of image. So I can upload the image which I just download. Okay, so this is my growth pack. So here I can check for the images. Here you can see I have images. So I will select this report and I will click on it and click on this upload button. So it will take 2-3 seconds to upload. So once you can see at the very right side, it means your image is selected, and you just need to hit the select button. And once you hit the select button, so you just need to click on this update. Okay, now you can see on the left side we have a image. Okay, now so we just need to add the content. Here you can see on the left side I have an image, but the image size is too big. I just want to keep it small. So I click on it. On the right side, I have a property called size. Okay. So I'll go to size. I will select percentage, and I will select around, 70% approx. Okay. Now, the thing is, my image is not center aligned. Okay. This is in the left side. I just want to keep it center. Now, the question is how I can do it in the center. So there are two ways to do that. The one is, what you need to do, you just need to select the image. Once you select the image, you can see at the very bottom, these are the, we can say these are the breadcrumbs. Like if you can see body, block, container, layout to then container, then image. So which element I have selected, so this will be highlighted. So I have selected the image. Now the image is highlighted. I want to select the container just above the image. So this is my image. This is my container. Okay. Either you can select it from this breadcrumb, or when you click on the image, you can see this arrow icon. So what this arrow icon will do, arrow icon will select the one level up element. So I will click on it. Now the container has been selected. What I need to do is I just go to this select property from the right side, layout property from the right side, click on vertical, and then click on this center buttons. So now you can see my image is in center. Okay. Now the next part is I need content for it. Okay. So to add the content, what I need a one good catchy headline. So I will go to elements from the left side. Okay. And use H1 for heading. Keep in mind, H1 we just need to use once in our page, not more than one. Okay. Because H1 we use for search engine optimization. So I will drag this H1 on the right side. Now I need content. So what I will do, the image which I have download, this PLR, here I can, if I will open it, so I have some, some content which I can use it from here. Like I can, use the content like prepare your mind for lifetime success and prosperity. Okay. I will use this content. So what I will do, I will click on this. I will either I can type it, prepare your mindset. So prepare your mind for lifetime. Prepare your mind for lifetime. Let me type in a prepare your mind for lifetime success and prosperity. Okay, so this is my heading. So I want to, if I want to change the size of it, I just go to the text. I can select my brand font. If the fonts are listed inside it, I will select it. Okay. So, and then if I want to change the color of it, I can. Okay. Whatever the color I want to select, I can just select it, or I can type my brand color here. Okay. So I will use, suppose I will use this color for this, or I can use the black. Okay. So now this is my heading. Okay. I want to add some, I want to add some bullet points. Okay. To I will go to elements again from the left side, and you will see icon list item. So I will hold this and drag just below this headline. Okay. So here, what I will do, I have content. I will copy it from here. Okay. So if you have your own ebook, okay, so you can use that ebook and content. Okay. I'm copying it from here. So I will copy and paste it here. Okay. Now if I want to change my this is default font. If I want to change my brand font, I will use any font whichever I think is good for me. So I will select, I will, if I want to make it bold, I can. If I want to change the color, I will. And then on the left side, I have an icon. I want to change it. Okay, I will select this icon, go to configure. Here I can type any arrow. Suppose I want this arrow. I will select it. I will hit the update button. So now the arrow has been updated. So the size of the arrow is big. So I can, reduce it. Okay. Now, if I want to reduce it more, I can. Okay. So here you can see it's still a bit big. So I will use it. Now the arrow is just above side. I want to make it uh, down now. So I will select the arrow, go to spacing and select the padding. So I will add only 3 to 4 pixel. So here you can see that. Now I want to add some more bullet points. What I will do, I will select this from very bottom. You can see list icon. So I will select one list icon. First, I will add some space so that like I will add 10. Now you can see these icon. Here is a copy icon. So if I want to add 4 bullet point, I will paste it, click on this icon 4 times. Okay. Now this has been copied. Now I will copy the content from my this page and paste it. So if you already have content, you can use it. So I'm just copy and pasting it. So here I have 4 bullet points. So I am pasting it here. So now the one thing which I just noticed. So here after this heading, the space is very less. So I will increase the space. So I'll select this heading, go to spacing. I will select padding bottom. When you click, and you can type it here, like I want to add 20. Okay. So now you can see there is a space. Now, if I want to make a preview of this page, how it looks like. So you can see at the very right side, you can see right top, there is an eye icon. So when I click on it, so here you can see my pages look like this. Not bad. Okay, we'll do the design part. Okay, but right now my 2 elements are there. Now I will add the form. Okay, so the form which we created earlier, we need to add it just below this bullet point, so that someone come to this page, they can fill the detail, read the content, fill the details and get this freebie. So I will go to element again. So when you scroll it down at the bottom, you will see groove mail form. So when I drag this form just below the last bullet point, okay, so when you drag it, so you will see this image. So what you need to do is click on the image, go to configure, select the form which you created. So I created growth mindset form, and then the thank you page. So right now I don't have any thank you page, okay, because we didn't create it. So we'll create tomorrow with the second day. So today we'll create this lead magnet page. Okay, so I'll click on this update button, and you can see the form is appearing. So when I click on this eye icon to make a preview of it, you can see the form. You can type the content. Okay. Now I will design this form a little bit. Okay, because I want to match my brand colors. So I will select this button, go to design, go to background, just select your brand color. Okay, and select the text, select the font of your brand, and increase the size. Okay, instead of submit, you want to so if you see, when I am hovering, the color is changing. So what I will do, I will select this hover from here, and you can see the pink color, and you just need to go to this background and change the color. Okay, so now when I am hovering, now the color is not changing, so I will hide this. So now I want to, instead of submit, I want to change the content. So here I can change download your uh, or download your ebook. Sorry, ebook. Download your ebook now. Whatever content you want to add, you can, and hit the update button. So once you hit the update button, so you can see the content has been changed. So the same way, if you want to change these boxes, like if you want to increase the space, you can click on it and add the padding. Okay, for the both sided, I want to add 5. So now you can see the box size has been increased. So I can select for the email as well. Okay, so now you can see, we can make a preview of it. Now I have noticed 2 points. So the one is, there is no space just above this. Okay, my ebook and my heading is just touching my top of the web page. So I will add the padding from the top of the page. How we can do it? First, we just need to click anywhere in this element, and at the very bottom you can see body block. So you need to click on block. So now I have selected this whole block, and I want to add the space. So I will click on the space, click on this padding. Okay, and I will add 50. Okay, and now we can see you can see the preview time to time, so that you can check how it looks like when we will open it in our browser. Now I want to do some, because now it looks good, but I just want to add some more stuff. What I can add? I want to add the background image. So now I have already selected this block. Okay, I will go to background. From here, you can click on choose image. So when I click on it, if you have image, you can upload it, or you can go for free stock images. Okay, so this book is related to mindset, so I will either go for growth or will go for mindset. So you can see I have couple of images related to mindset. Okay, even I can click on load more, and more images will load. Okay, I can select any of this image. So let me check which one we can add. So we can add this one, or we can add this one. Let's do this one. Okay, so when you click on any of the image which you want to upload, you can click on it, and you will see the image will appear on the right side. Now once the image will appear, you can see the size of the image is too big. It will you know increase the page load time of your website. So try to, if it is more than 2000, try to make it 1920. Just type it 1920 and hit this update dimension button. So it will automatically update the image size, and your image size will be reduced. Now I will hit the select button, and you will see the image in the background of the page. So I will hit the preview button and let's see how it looked like. So now the problem is I'm not able to read the content. Okay. So what I can do, first, two things. And the second thing which I notice, there is no space after this image. Okay. So I can add, I will go, I I have already selected this block. I will go to space. Here I have added 50 for the top. Now I will add 50 for the bottom itself as well. So here we have 50 at the top and the 50 at the bottom. So you can see there is space between top and bottom. But now still this content is not readable. So what I can do, I can go to background. I will select this color, select any color you want to add, and you can reduce the opacity of it. Okay, from here, if you are able to see my screen, and you can see I can reduce from here. Okay, I can use any color, whatever I want to. Okay, here if I select any gray color, okay, I can just type the gray color code. So here I can add this. Now if I click on the preview again, and you will see now the content is readable. Okay, either you can change the image or you can do this thing. Okay, now our lead magnet is ready, but we can add more things inside this lead magnet. What we can add, so we can add two more important things which you can add. The one is the footer, and the second one is about, we can add about me or about you. Okay, because if someone comes to this page, they can know about me as well. So I will add something about me here after this blog. So now what I need to do is I will go to this element part again, and I will drag this two column again just below it. Just
Oops.
I just drag it. Sorry. Let me. If anything happens wrong, okay, on the right top side you can see the icon, like undo and redo. So you can click on it, undo, and my page is now on the same position where it was. Okay. Now I will go to block and go to empty block, and I have these empty blocks. So I need two side empty block. So I will click on it and I will drag it. Here you can see drop your block here. So I will drop it here. And after 1 or 2 seconds, you will see now the two blocks, two container has been added. Now on the left side or on the right side, I need my image. So I will go to element and then drag the image element from here to the right side. Okay, and then click on this image and you will see the right side there is an image box. I just need to click on choose image. So I will select any image. I will check if I have my image or not. So I will select, yeah, I have one. So I will, or I can select this, no issue. I will use this image because there is no background. So I will use this image. So I will click on this. It's uploading. It will take few seconds. Wait. So I select it and click on update button. So now you can see I have an image. Okay. So what else I can do is now on the left side I can add about me. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to elements again. Now I want to add a heading. So I will not use H1 because I have already used it. So I will choose H2 and drag on the left side, and I will add anything here about Raghu. Okay. So if I want to make a design part, I'll select my font. I will select the size. Okay. If I want to change the color, I can, or if I want to use black, I will use black. Now, after this, I want to add a paragraph. So I will select, go to elements again, select the paragraph and drag it. So now here I can add some content. So I don't have any content. Let me add it, copy it from my slide. So here I have that. So I will copy the content from my slide and I will first paste it in my notepad. Whenever you copy the content from Word, Microsoft Word, or any website, try to copy and paste it first in your notepad and then copy it from notepad and then paste it here, because otherwise some extra elements will be added. So here you can see I have added, I have less content, so I'm not going to use, I will copy this twice. Okay. So here you go. Okay. Okay. So this image is not looks good. Let me choose image again. Let me change the image. Let me add this one. So I will select, I will update, so you can see my image. Now again, after this heading, I don't have any space, so I will select it, go to design, go to space, and then I will add some bottom padding. So now let's check the preview. Here you can see two things which I notice, try. So first thing is try to use image without background. Okay. So here you can see I have a image with background. So try to use without background. The second point is this content is, touching with this background image. So I will add some space. So what I need to do is I need to select this bottom block. So there are two ways which I already told you. You can select it from the bottom and add some padding from the top, like 50. Okay. So now what else I can add? I can add footer. So for the footer, when you click on this block and you will see a footer element here. So there are some pre-designed footer. You can just drag it at the bottom and you will see footer will comes up. So here you can upload your logo, you can add the content. Okay. And your footer is ready. So let's check the preview again and let's see how it looks like. So my image is still too big because the content is less. So what I will do, I will select this image, go to size, select the percentage and add like 50 or 60% or 70%. Now my image is still not in the center. So what I need to do, I just click on this arrow button. So I have selected the image. So when I click on the arrow button, so the container will be selected. I need to go to layout, select the vertical, and select the center button. So now my image is in center. So what next? If I want to add some background here, I can add, or you can leave it blank. Okay, if you want to just add the color, I can select it. I will go to color, like the background color I want to add. So I will add some gray background color. So I have code, or you can select it from this color palette. Now if I click on it, so you will see my lead magnet is my lead magnet homepage is ready. Okay, so what else you can do? You can add, you can change the color of it, you can make it bold to more readable. Okay, so I will select this. When I click on it, so I can click here, I can select bold. You can see now my text is bold, so that means it is more readable. So I can make it bold. So now my lead magnet. So first day we learn how we can create a lead magnet, and you can see within 1 hour, less than 1 hour, I have created this. If I can create it, you can create it as well. Okay, if I took around uh, less than 1 hour, you can do it in 2 hours. Okay, but so this is your homework you have to do for tomorrow challenge, so that if you find any difficulty to make it, you can ask any question about it. I will be happy to answer it. Or if you got stuck anywhere, you can just let me know. I will happy to do that. So our first day is completed. We have created it. So now on the second, oh, one more point which I forgot. Nowadays most of our users are coming from mobile. So to make sure this page is mobile friendly, okay, so what we can do, so I will go to Groove again. So here you can see we have an option: mobile, tablet, laptop, and then other screen. So I will go to mobile first, and I will check how it looks like on my mobile device. So here I found some stuff, like on my mobile device there is no space between image and this content. Okay, there is no space here. So what I will do, this changes I just want to do only for mobile device. So I have select mobile, and you need to keep this toggle off. Okay, so it means if you keep it on, so the changes which we will do, that will happen for all the devices. Okay, so we don't want to do it, because on my laptop it looks good, but on my mobile I just want to do it for my mobile. So I will select the mobile, I will toggle it off. Now I will select the image. I want to add some spacing after the image. So I will select the image, go to spacing, select the bottom spacing, add some spacing. Okay. And now if I want to add space this image, like I will select the image, go to spacing, select the top padding, and add the padding. What else I can do? I can check for there is some the space is too much for mobile. So I will select this block. Okay, whenever you select any content or block, so the red border is around there, so you can check, like it means this whole block has been selected. So now I can reduce the space from 50. For the mobile device I can make it 20. Okay, so here from the bottom, I can do the same 20. So now my mobile device has been fixed. For the this is the second one is for the iPad, okay, for the tablet. So here I can do whatever I want to do. One more thing I want to do is, like this content size is a bit big in mobile device. So I will select the text, and I can increase the size that fit in 2 line. Okay, I don't, because sometimes what happen, we have a headline with 3 or 4 lines when we comes to mobile device. So keep in mind, we have to make it short. Okay, now my changes has been done. So now I can toggle it on and go for the desktop version again. And once you do that, hit this save button so that your work which you have done has been saved. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot to remember.
Yes, but you
Fortunately,
have recording
that's
and you
right.
Yeah.
can watch it and you can do it again.
I have a
that-
question, Raghu.
Yep.
Why did you not go for one of the templates? I mean, obviously you were just showing us here, but would you normally go for a template, or would you always do it from
I
scratch?
always prefer, design it from scratch. Okay. Yes, I know there are a couple of templates which we can use, which we can save our time with the help of templates. Okay, of course, but in the templates we have some limits. Okay, so in some templates we have, I want to add a book on the left side. Okay, but there is no space. Okay, there is only one column. Okay, so in that case I need to add the 2 column again and I need to redo the work, and I have to understand what's going on with this template so that I can implement my changes. But
Mm.
here I am the owner of this template, so I can do whatever I want to do because I know what I have done. So this is the thing, which I think, if you have a less time, you can go for the template. That's not an issue. There is a template inside Groove library. You can use it. But yes, if you want to use it from create it from scratch, yes, you can do in less than 1 hour.
Raghu, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can also save this that you just designed as a template and reuse it for future.
Yes, you
Just
can do
change out
that.
if you like
Even
the way that this looks.
Yes, even if someone need this template, so in Groove we have option to share this template to other Groove member. So if I want to share this template with you, I just need to go to this setting and I will click on this share site. So when I click on share site and I will click on add. So now if there is one URL, so I will click on this copy icon and I will, let me paste it in the chat box. Okay, so if you click on it, this template will automatically import in your Groove account. So you, but don't do that. You have to create it from scratch. Okay. No.
It's much
I
easier.
You shouldn't have said that because we probably wouldn't have even thought of that.
yes, so that's otherwise I know you guys can just click on it and import it and just do it in 1 minute. Just change the image, change the content, that's it. Okay, so uh you know this is the basic thing which you can do with that. If I talk about some design elements, if I want to add some more design elements, if I think about that, what's going on nowadays with the design part. Okay, what we can do is, instead of this paragraph here, I can add the paragraph just above this. Okay, so that it will be that looks good. Let's try it. Okay, so I just, what we need to do is just select this, and you will see on the right side there is plus icon. These are the draggers. Okay, you can drag this element anywhere in the page. You can see on the left, right, top, bottom, anywhere I can drag this heading. So I drag it from in the left side. Okay, I don't want to drag it on the left, I want to add at the top. So I'm trying to do that. Okay, I know this will not gonna move. Okay, but there is a way to do that. Okay, I'm going to teach it because in Groove you will find this difficult to move. You can easily move to left, right, top, bottom, left, right, anywhere. But if you have a two column, one is left and one is right, but you want to add this heading in between these two column, how you can do? Okay, this is bit tricky, and might be you will not able to do that, but that's my duty to teach you, and hopefully you can do it. Okay, let's do it. So I know many of groups are struggling with that because they don't know how to do that. Okay, but I know, so I will guide you. Here, what you need to do is you can click anywhere and you will see at the bottom you have block, you have container, you have layout 22. So layout 22 means I have one left column, one right column. So I want to add this heading just above left and right column. So if I want to add the heading just above left and right column, where I can put the heading? So I can put the heading in container or in block. Okay. So on the left, just if you see at very bottom, you can see layout 22 and then container. So when I click on this container, and you will see my you can see the red box is appearing, it means my container has been selected. So now the challenge is, this is again the challenge in 3-day challenge, to add the heading in between the layout. So I will select this container, go to spacing. I will add some spacing for the time being. Okay, for the time being, to add my this heading in between here. Okay, now I add some spacing. I will select this heading again, select the dragger and try to move this dragger. Okay, now I try it, but where is my heading? So you can see at the bottom my heading is is added. Okay, so I can make it like add in the center. Okay, now again I will try to click on it, drag it, and try to drag here. Okay, here you can see now. I think it is in, yeah, now I got success to add it. Okay, on the just above it. Now keep in mind, you can let me try it again. Okay, now I push this heading to the right column again. I will select it and try to, if I drag it here, and you will see the green border. So it means if I drag it here, so this will drag in the left side, not above this. So I will try to, you just need to, a bit struggle. There is a little bit struggle, but we can do it. Let me try it again. If there is if you can't see it, where is the dragger? So if you drop it, so it will drag at the bottom. And now let me try it again. So really there is
Does
a
it not
struggle.
need a container to drop into?
You can add one column container, but still here you can, if if you will select one container and you will see, let me try it again. You can add the one container and you will see this full width container. You can drag this as well. Okay, once you drag it, and you can drag your heading from here to container. And now there is too much space which I have added, so I will reduce it again. So I have added in the container. I will select the container from the bottom and make it 0. And now what else I can do? Now if I go to preview, okay, and you will see now the heading is good, but it's look like the font size is too small. So what I can do is I can increase the font size, not too much, but like this. And I can highlighted my some of point, for lifetime success. I want to make it some other color. I will select it. Select a bar will appear. You can select this A icon, and you can select it black or any color, and then this hit the icon. Oh, what happened? So I will try it again. So I will choose this pink color. So now you can see, uh, let's see, here you go. So you can make some of the content like which you think the content is, the word is very important. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, or you can highlight it in other colors. Okay, so that you can do. So yes, that's it.
So, and it's still an H1 because all
Yes,
you did was move it, correct?
yes,
Someone is entering the waiting room. Sonia Chernopin.
yeah, she is, but I think we are uh, okay, no issue. So here, yes, this is the first H1 heading.
Okay.
So we can use it only once in our page. So yes, now I have one more thing which I just noticed while dragging this heading at the top, and the spaces, extra spaces coming up. So what I can do is, for that, I can reduce the image size. So I will select the image and go to size and reduces little bit. Okay, you can see here you go. So one thing, keep in mind, never ever use height in groove. Okay, here is the height. What people do, they want to match the things and add the height here to match the heading, or to match the column. Never use height in groove or
Yeah.
any platform. Okay, never ever. We can use height, but there is a way to do that. Okay, so there is some special points where we can add or we can use a heading. Okay, like I will give you example where we can do that. So suppose I have three images, and these three images are not in equal height. In that case, I can use the same height for three images. Okay, otherwise, what happen when you use the height, and when you check that part in your mobile device, and your image will be broken. So your page will be not mobile friendly. To avoid this, never use height. So this one, we just created in less than 1 hour. So tomorrow we will create a thank you page of it. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask me, and yes, I will be happy to answer this.
So the way that this is going to go, after this meeting, this session is over, once the video has rendered, the recording has rendered, then if you
Yeah.
have provided your email address in the chat box, you'll get the link to be able to access this, and you can go and start from scratch and do the build your landing page.
Yes, so I think I have emails, Julie email, so I will send to Julie, and I think you have others you can send
Right.
to
I have
other.
Marla's.
Yes, so yes, you can start. So this is your homework. So I will be happy if you can come up with, your questions tomorrow with this lead magnet. And if there is, some thing which you messed it up, so I will be happy to solve it, because these are the things, which we have to learn. If we, messed up the things, how we can, undo it. Okay, so how we can fix it, how we can debug it, so so that we can fix
Oh, how many times I have called you Raghu to
it.
fix some of my messes. Yeah.
So
What do you
yeah,
think,
that's it for
ladies? Do you think that you've got that?
Yeah, I reckon. So what I've done is I have copied the link, but only for reference for when I get stuck, so that because I was just trying to follow along a little bit there, where you putting in the list, and I was like, oh, was the email part, is that in the container, the same container as the list container?
Yeah.
And so I can see what you've done by looking at your one, but even
Yeah.
that, so I don't have to keep asking you questions, Raghu. I can actually see what you've done. So,
Yeah. But yes,
but I am
you
creating
can.
my own.
Yes. Now you can create your lead magnet and use it, and you can build your list.
So essentially, Raghu, each page, whether it's a landing page, whether it's a website page, a video sales letter, whatever the case may be, each separate one is going to have the same type of format if you're building. You have the block, and then inside
Yeah.
of the block goes the container, and then
Yes.
inside the container goes the heading, the
Yes.
images, the list, the icon
Yes.
list, etc. And then you
Yes.
adjust all of those using the padding and changing
Yes.
the colors, etc., etc. It seems
Yes.
like a whole lot of steps, but after you do it a few times, I think, it's just getting
Yes.
familiar with the platform.
Exactly. You just need to practice. Okay. Once you create 2 or 3 lead magnet, and you will see the change. Okay. So you can see there are lots of property on the right side when we select any element, but there is only few properties which we use. Okay, like text, background, borders, we use space and size. These are the 5 properties which we use most. Others are like animations. Yes, of course, I can add some animation. Like if I want to add some animation here for the heading, so I can just select animation, and I will click on repeat animation. So what type of animation I want to use? Rubber band. Okay. So how it will gonna show on reveal. So when I make a preview of it, so you will see the that heading will animate. See.
Oh,
So you can add the properties kind of. So these kind of properties, animation kind of properties, we use occasionally. Okay, like I want to animate my one offer, or I want to animate my button. So I will use these kind of property. Otherwise, we will use only these text property for our brandings. Okay, background property we use for the color and the images. Size property we use for the width and height. And the most time we use this property, this is the uh, we can say one of the biggest challenge people facing uh, for this spacing property. So what is spacing? So basically in the spacing box, you will see 000 like 8 times, top, right, bottom and left. So inside these boxes, these are called padding, and outside these 00, the another 00, these 00, these are the margin. Okay, so these are the padding and these are the margin. Always people got confused what is the difference between it. Okay, so where we use padding, where we use margin. So we always got confused. Okay, let me I am on this topic now, so I will give uh, I need your 5 more minutes to explain this property, but this is very important. Okay,
mhm.
so where we can use this padding first. Okay, so the padding is where we need space inside the content or inside container, we use padding. Okay, so let me give you example. So this is my background. Okay, I select this background image, I go to padding. Why I use padding, why I am not use margin? Okay, let's see
Because
the
it's
difference.
inside the container or outside, correct?
Yes. So if I go to padding, so I have added, and you can see there is space at the top just above the heading. Now I want to add the margin. So you will see this is the margin. So this is outside the box. Okay. So you can see the white spacing is coming up. So this is the, margin. So we always use for inside stuff, we always use padding. Like if I want to add the space in between these two, we can use padding. Okay. Margin we rarely use. Okay. But that we use for the just for the outside space. Like I want to um, add some space between these two columns. So I have an option. Either I can use padding or I can use margin. Okay. So now if I select margin here, and you will see the space, I can use this margin. But why I didn't use it? Because in this container, I have a background color. Here, if I select the margin, the white box will comes up. So I don't want like gray and white between my two columns. So that's why I didn't use margin. So I can use margin here, but I didn't use it. So always use padding when you need space, any inside your container or inside your boxes. So always use padding.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's something that really does confuse a lot of people, the difference between margin and padding. So I'm very glad that you went over that.
Yes.
The other thing that I think is confusing sometimes is you said on background we can either add images or what was the other
Colors.
thing? Colors, right?
Yeah.
And so that's another place where confusion can happen, because not only did you use an image, but you also used the color gray as a filter over the image, correct?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then you
because
adjusted the
yeah.
transparency.
Yeah. Yes. Even we have an option to blur the background image. You can see
Oh, yeah.
we can blur it as well.
That's
So
great.
that, yeah, we can use it. So we can use anything which we can. Okay, there are more and more properties here, but yes, we just we just use 4 property like text, background, space, and size, and layout. That's it.
Oh, layout was the fifth one. Okay, I was going to ask
Yeah.
you because I only
Yeah,
have.
layout is just uh, used for only to center or top or left or right side to do the like images or any content which are inside the container. Okay. Sometime what happen, like this is my image. Okay. And the size of the image is like small. If you see, my image is center from like vertically as well as horizontally. Okay. See, my image is center from vertically as well as horizontally. So how this happen? If you see, when I select this container and I select these two middle points, primary and secondary. So primary one is for the horizontal one, like one is for the horizontal and one is for the vertical. So that's why it comes up with the uh, center from left, right, top, bottom, everywhere. So yeah, this is the thing which you need to keep in mind as well.
Will we always be choosing relative to parent?
This is the default. You don't need to by default is parent default. You can use this percentage one.
Okay. And that
Yeah.
gives you the slider?
Yes. Use the
Okay.
sliders, or you can even select and type it as well.
Yeah. See, that part is confusing to me. The relative to parent and that whole choice selection there. But
The thing is, only if you see, there are 4 property. One is parent default, that is default property. Like you import the image inside your page, the default image size will comes up and your image will shows up. Okay, then auto property is similar to parent default property. And now we have two choices, px or percentage. So we prefer percentage. Why? Because when we use percentage, and percentage will be, increase and decrease uh, with the help of like sizes means like device sizes. Like if you are checking your page on your mobile device, so 70% will be as per your mobile device. So if I select the pixel, so if I choose the pixel here, like 500, so if I select the pixel, and now if I am on my mobile device, and you will see, if I select 600, and you will see there will be some, you will find some issues sometime, like the vertical scroll bar will comes up. Okay, that we don't want. That's why we use percentage. Yep. So now I moved my heading from left to top, so you can see uh, you can see this, and we can decrease the size of it. So yep, that's it. Yep, if you have any questions, and yeah.
I see that Juan has entered and he's connecting to audio. We want to be sure and let him know that if he gives us his email, we'll send him the recording so he can do his homework. Yes?
Yeah, yes, I know him, and I probably have his email address, so I will we can send that.
Okay.
So
Just a
yeah,
note here, when you're using the animation like this,
yeah,
that would be awesome if you're doing a social media post of your lead magnet, because video
yes,
performs so much better on social media for grabbing attention because you only have 3 seconds. So using that
yeah,
animation would be excellent in a social media post because there's movement and people will stop longer.
yeah, yeah.
Juan, are you there?
John, yeah, he's on mute, I think. Yeah.
Hello, Juan. We actually are getting ready to wrap up right now, but we do have your email address, and so you will get the link to the recording of this so that you can do your homework tonight and join us tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern time.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll create a thank you page, and we will see like if we will fill this like name and email, and our lead will be captured in our mailing list. Okay. So
Mhm.
tomorrow we'll create a thank you page, and we'll connect our this page with the thank you page. So when someone fill the details and hit the download button, and they will move to the thank you page, so that they can get the ebook, or they you will get the lead.
So, Raghu, for our homework, if we don't have something created, as I recall, I just want to mention this again, we can go to idplr.com
Yes.
and we can
Yes.
download for free two of the
Yeah.
two gold
Yeah.
PLRs for free. So,
Yes.
and we just choose a topic that's within our industry,
Yes.
and then we can use that as our lead magnet if we don't have one prepared already.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yep.
All right. Questions?
So
Anyone have any questions for Raghu?
I have a question.
yeah.
If we don't want to use a groove mail form, like because we
Yeah.
want to go to active campaign, is that
Yep.
how do we do that?
So for that, you just need to go to elements. Okay. And here you will see active campaign. You can find that here. You have active campaign. You can drag it like here, So you will see the form. You just you can see, you just need to design it, and you will see at the very bottom, you will see active campaign component. Okay, so you need to click it here and go to configure, and you will see the list and the thank you page here. But here, this why it's not showing, I just need to configure it. So what I need to do is, I just need to go to here on my profile, go to my integration, and you have to add a new integration here, that will be active campaign. Like I have added MailChimp and Aweber. So basically active campaign provide you one API key which you need to add it here.
I think I've already done that, haven't I? Somewhere.
Yes,
along
yes,
the line.
yes, yes. In your website, it's already done. So here you can see, here I have active campaign. So I need to add the API key and the URL and hit the update button. So once you do that, so you can see the configuration, and you will select the list where this lead will goes, and you just need to select the thank you page. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, that last sentence, I need to select the thank you page in active campaign or back in here?
No. In here in Groove.
Okay.
Because we didn't create it, so I'm not able to do that right now, but tomorrow we'll do that.
Okay. I have half of it done already.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm impressed.
You want to see?
Yeah, of
Hold
course.
on, let me
Why
get
not?
you. Hold on just a moment. Let me get to you.
It's not
Julie.
pretty yet, but it's halfway there.
All right, I'm gonna make you a co-host so you can share your screen.
I need to do some padding. I know that I need to do padding. Hang on, let me just.
Okay.
So
Oh, I'm impressed. Good job.
there you go.
Yeah.
I've got to change my color. I don't know what I did there. I made a little thing, but that's just
Yeah.
A1. So I need to put some padding up here and change the color of this. And
Yes,
active
font
campaign.
and keep the arrow size small, so
Yeah.
it looks good. And
but
yeah,
it's not bad. So I'm getting there.
yeah, not,
Yay.
yeah,
I think it's awesome.
yeah.
That's incredible that you were able to follow along and do it at the same time. I can't do that without multiple screens. I'm on a single screen right now. So, that's another recommendation. Marla, when you go to do this, if there's any way that you can have two screens, like use your phone for one and then your laptop for the other, or a desktop and a laptop, so you can watch the video and then pause it and then implement on the other screen, that would help you a great deal.
Definitely would.
Okay, well, we are sitting at 11:59, so wow, we made it. And we want to, Raghu and I want to thank you so very much for joining us today. You have your homework, and
Yeah.
again, two screens is going to be a real help to try and do that. As soon as the video is rendered, then you'll get a link to that replay. And we will see you back here tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern. Okay? Any last words, Raghu?
Just once you come tomorrow, so try to complete your homework, so that I will be happy to, fix your mess.
Okay. Juan,
Yeah,
can you show yourself on screen, Juan? I'd like to take a photo, if I may.
Sorry,
I was asking Juan if he could
Oh, okay.
show.
I
do
think
video share.
I think he just put a message like he is at workplace, so can't
Oh.
on the camera. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a little screenshot anyway, so you guys be fair warned. Here comes the screenshot. Okay. Thank you so very much, Raghu. If you don't have anything else, we're going to sign off. It is officially
Sure.
12 noon.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.